Hey, this is the second part of my warm-up. So let's begin and take off where we left off. So we just had finished doing some ab exercises. Lots of different variations we can do with abs, from our normal sit-ups and whatever we normally do in class. But those are something new for you guys. Perfect. So let's start moving on to working the legs. We'll do some squats, some normal squats, which we normally do from about 2 shoulder widths apart, hands up, nice straight back, and right down. I would pause at the bottom, and up, down, and pause. If I'm doing these from the side, I'm down, trying to keep my back as straight as possible, sinking the hips right down. This is great for your straddle stances. And up, down, and up. Perfect. Once again, this can be done with a weight or a medicine ball, and down and up, down and up. Same sort of exercise. Obviously, you're just going to engage a bit more. You're actually going to engage a little bit in your core by tightening up, by holding out the medicine ball or the weight, as well as adding a bit of weight for the legs. Excellent. Moving on, a really great one I love to do is our lunge. We alternate our lunge. The knee basically comes down to the floor, just above, and back up. We pause at the bottom. We love to add some hand techniques to this too, for a lot of our more advanced workouts. We'll do down block, or even down block, reverse, down block, reverse. Middle area, reverse. Middle area, reverse. Inside block. Inside block. Rising. Rising. Roundhouse block. Roundhouse block. Perfect. Those are great just to engage the mind a little bit as well. Put everything together with hand techniques and using the legs as well. Perfect. So we've done some squats, some lunges. I'll start by going over to a wall, or if you have a chair. Perfect. Like to work up the leg a bit. I'm going to start with my right leg, and I'm just going to raise up and down, up and down. Perfect. And that's just done do about 10 of those per side. Perfect. So next, side kicks. So chamber side kick, we can hold just to keep our balance. Up, out. I like to hold that for 5 seconds, and then do a few nice slow ones. You're just warming up the hips. Perfect. So we've done some side kicks now. I like to do the same exercise with some roundhouse kicks. So like in the beginning, you can hold again for about 5 seconds, and then start going a bit slower. So we can hold. Don't worry too much about height. Try and keep it about your waist level. This is just working a lot of muscle groups, hip flexors, and legs. Good. like to keep my hand up, because we always say when we're kicking, keep those hands held high. We have a tendency to drop our hands when we kick, so even when doing these exercises, if you keep your guard up, then it's great practice. You'll just find naturally that your guard is kept up. Perfect. So we've done some squats, some lunges, some leg exercises. I would add in some doggy lifts. We've done doggy lifts before on the hands and knees, on all four. Working either side. Roundhouse. Up and down. On one elbow. Thrusting up on a 45-degree angle. Finally to the ceiling. I would do 10 each leg, stretch in between, and work the other side. Perfect. Now I would say that you're fairly warm and we can get into some proper techniques without getting injured.